Now, with a focus on cabin comfort, the seats are half stitch leather, half soft fabric, and they're heated. So when you get in, you're met with a pretty airy, open, clean interior. And by that I mean it's quite an uncluttered look. The dash is low and it's quite level, so it's good for visibility. In the middle here, you've got a 9-inch touchscreen, but there are physical buttons for the things that you typically use more often, like the heating, air conditioning, demisting, and volume control, which is pretty good. You've got the ignition power button just here on the right hand side, and then you've got a physical button down here for your drive mode, which is eco, normal or sport, next to the electric handbrake. And then there's 4 USBs, 2 here at the front, and then there's 2 at the back for the rear passengers, just behind this armrest here. So there's a lot of soft touch furnishings to the dash, but in the middle you've got this full width selection of vents, bookended by these L-shaped vents, and these are a new development from Honda. The idea being they disperse the air a little bit more gently rather than just blasting your face or your feet, and that can circulate the air a bit more efficiently in the cabin. Talking of which, let's go in the back. And that spaciousness continues in the rear of the cabin. Back here we've got a couple of different configurations of cargo space, and this is Honda's so-called magic seat system. Here we've got what they call the tall seat function, so the bottom swings up, locks out, and you can put things like tall pot plants or big dogs in here. The seats split 60-40 at the back, and both of them go down like this, completely flat. And then if you want to store extra long stuff, you can put the passenger seat right down like this. Then for humans, well, the good news is there's almost a completely flat floor in the HRV. There's actually more space in this HRV than the previous model. Loads of headroom, better legroom, especially for the person sitting in the middle at the back, and again, a feeling of openness and airiness. And the space continues back here with the interior. If I give it a pretend kick, power tailgate goes up and you're greeted with a huge amount of storage space. Very, very useful, good shape. And then I press that and I simply walk away. And there you have it.